Hey y'all, I pretty regularly receive shipments from meteorite dealers in Northwest Africa, and I had an issue with one in shipping, and I want to get your opinion on it. Let's take a look here. So a couple days ago, I received a shipment of Gebel Camille iron meteorites. It was supposed to be about 5 kilograms. Here's the box that it came in. You see this is where I opened it, and if I look over here, we've got about 2.9 kilograms. So I'm missing some stones. And looking at the picture I was sent of what I purchased, all the big stones are here. It's all little stones that are missing. So I get to looking at this package, and this is where I opened it right here. But if I look here, there's a hole. There's a hole right there. You can see where it's clearly been worn through. And looking at this package, I mean, this is probably not too surprising to me. It's just a single layer of cardboard, right? The stones were packaged well within it. I mean, each stone was individually wrapped in this kind of like tissue paper with tape around it. But clearly this box could not hold up to having 5 kilograms of weights shoved in it and shipped internationally from Northwest Africa. So a little bit of an unfortunate situation here. So I'm in a bit of a weird place. The folks that I bought from, the brokers out of Northwest Africa, they ship to a lot of people. They're well known. I don't think they have a lot of issues, although I have had issues with them in the past. I've had 2 separate shipments where stones that they sent to me made it, bigger stones, but they fractured, right? So they either had a fracture line in them, and in the shock of transport, they weren't really packaged super well on their own. Those weren't too big a deal. It's 2 brothers who worked together, and they were shipments from each of them separately, so they both made individual mistakes, and I thought that was something that might have been learned from. And they both negotiated with me to lower the price a little bit, and we still did business, and it was fine. And we've done business a few times, but unfortunately, this time they're not playing ball. They they called me a liar. They've accused me of basically stealing stones or not being honest with what's going on here, which is unfortunate. So I'm not really quite sure totally how to handle this yet. I've not named them publicly or anything yet, but I don't know. What do you think? I mean, clearly the packaging was insufficient. I showed it to a couple other meteorite folks, and they thought the packaging was insufficient. And my understanding is that generally it is the seller's responsibility to make sure the stones get here intact and are shipped correctly and securely, and that didn't seem to happen here. So I'm curious about your thoughts.